This
All right.
all right. Now, which duet would you want to hear an album from most? All right. So we got Ike and Tina, Rick James and Tina Marie, Bobby and Whitney, Casey and Mary J, Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Got interested.
Hey, look, man.
Must
Hey,
say.
look. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man.
Tammy and which one did the most damage to her?
Hey, James Brown. James Brown, I believe, but
Well, it wasn't James Brown. It was
it wasn't James. It was David Ruffin and somebody else. I thought. So James Brown was with her though, right?
No.
James Brown was. I think he also dated her. He used to hit her too.
Right. That's what I was saying.
James Brown was the Ray J for Tammy Terrell.
Not James Brown.
These aren't supposed to be funny.
I want to say Sam Cooke, but it wasn't Sam Cooke either. I think it was Sam Cooke. They showed up to Sam Cooke's funeral.
They shot Sam Cooke. The chick said Sam was whooping her ass, so she shot him.
No, what I'm saying is a maid shot Sam Cooke. What I'm talking about,
the hotel clerk shot Sam Cooke, and she said she shot him because he was trying to rough her up.
I'm talking about motherfucker showing up with Tammy Terrell in that nigga suit. Y'all was asking who was the other motherfucker.
Oh, that was you talking about Bobby Womack.
Bobby Womack.
He didn't show with Tammy Terrell. He showed up with Sam Cooke's wife to Sam Cooke's funeral in Sam Cooke's suit in front of Sam Cooke brothers and got his ass old Cook ass whooping.
Nigga, y'all just said David Ruffin and fucking James Brown.
Yeah, nah. Those two men dated Tammy Terrell. Sam Cooke didn't date Tammy Terrell, but Sam Cooke did have a wife that showed up to his funeral with Bobby Womack in Sam Cooke. I don't know if it was his suit or his shirt or something. Either way.
But Sam Cooke's wife couldn't sing, so they got in this conversation. I'm going with KC and Mary J. Blige, the best toxic couple R&B album.
Okay.
Just Casey having a whole album about whooping Mary J ass and Mary J having a whole album worth of music.
I have a whole nother couple, but
all right, who you got?
It's not a couple. I got a throuple to throw into the ring, but I'm gonna let y'all finish. Man with no name.
What? We done with the Chris Brown. I thought we were done with the Chris Brown shit.
You just missed up. He gave a whole list of motherfuckers. He had he bracketed it and shit.
Right.
And we already had the fucking Ike and Tina. We already had the Rick James and Tina Marie. I can kind of say we already had the Mary J. fucking
Casey.
We had one song, and that song was a goddamn banger.
Exactly.
A whole album of that nigga?
They both sound exactly the same on every single song. So that their whole album would sound exactly like that song.
It would be fucking amazing.
Hey, look, but it'd be an album of 11 of the most it'd be a good nice 11 songs.
I don't think so.
11 songs, 4 skits. The heartbreak, the drama, the tragedy that's gonna be. I mean, shit.
Whitney and Bobby made different music. Only one
Whitney was poppy. Early Whitney was poppy. Early Whitney could have hung out with Bobby.
No, not with them together. They did. The song they had was "We Got Something in Common." We got something in common.
Oh no, they sung together. They sung together sucked. But in my theoretical
yeah, wasn't shit about Bobby Brown pop other than his antics.
Mr. Telephone Man.
That's I don't know. Pop. That was R&B. That was.
I mean, R&B is pop.
Every little step was definitely pop.
Don't play with Bobby Brown like that.
I fuck with Bobby Brown, but still pop.
No,
pop.
No, hell no.
I mean, pop. He sold a lot of records. This shit was pop. Then.
So yeah,
he did the Ghostbusters soundtrack. Man, what the fuck is that? That's not a pop artist.
And he was in the movie.
Nigga, he made an R&B song on Just because shit goes pop, don't make it a pop song.
Every
Pop
little stuff was pop.
We're gonna go there
Hey,
now.
no, what if it could be an R&B song, but what I'm trying to go to more so is that pop is just popular music, man. It ain't no
That's what
pop.
I just said. I literally just said that, and then
Oh,
I
I
said,
didn't hear it.
no, we're not doing that. Right after that.
Oh, okay, that's what I was doing.
Now there's a certain sound that's a pop sound.
Pop music definitely has a sound.
Like it or not, Michael Jackson was a pop artist.
Yes.
Yeah. We made R&B music, but he's a pop artist.
No, he had a couple of R&B songs.
Hey, look, do NSYNC make R&B music?
Pop songs.
They have that one R&B song gone.
Hey, look, Cry Me a River. They got some other
Justin Timberlake, nigga. He made R&B songs.
I don't know. Shit, Justin Timberlake was motherfucking singing for NSYNC, wasn't he? Or was it Backstreet Boys?
Nigga,
he was in NSYNC, and when he was in sync, when he was with NSYNC, they was making pop music.
Nigga, Bootsy Collins used to play for James Brown. He was Bootsy though.
All right. Y'all want to hear mine?
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish my.
I thought you didn't finish. You be taking all damn day.
I wasn't. I keep getting fucking interrupted. You went and interrupted me when I said Bobby and Whitney.
If you finish faster, I won't have a chance to interrupt you. I know that's fucked up logic, right?
Nigga, if you listen fast, ain't gotta talk slower. No. But no, Bobby and Whitney make completely different music, goddammit. So I guess by default I have to go Chris and Rihanna. Because they the only two that I feel like
they shit would go together.
They shit would be worthwhile saying fuck the other 2 or 3 that I know for a fact go together. So they would. I think Chris and Rihanna would make me say, because I know that Ike and Tina gonna be a smash, and that Rick and Tina gonna be a smash. I know for a fact. The only one where I mean, like,
all right. I don't think that was the question. Which one do you most want to see? Which one is going to be the best one? I think was the question. Who come out with the best shit?
Again, that's subjective, motherfucker.
I'm asking for your subjective opinion. We understand it's not a fact.
You to my process, nigga, and I just told you.
Chris Brown, Rihanna. That's where you at.
Right.
All right, cool. Because the way you was explaining it was like, well, I heard I could. All right, mine. I'm gonna throw this thruple into the ring. Faith and Lil Kim and Biggie. Yeah, I want that thruple album, the Thralbum. Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I want to hear that. That should be
more Junior Mafia tracks.
What?
He want to replace Lil C's with Faith.
Lil C's with Faith.
You get it?
No.
Yes. Yes.
So you felt like the Conspiracy album had that much potential.
Much more potential. Imagine Conspiracy with Biggie, Faith, and Kim without Lil C's. And rest of the motherfuckers we never gonna mention ever.
Never.
I don't even think all of them was on the album. I think all of them was on the album cover. But I don't think all of them actually made the actual out. How many members of Junior Mafia can you name?
3.
The 3 that we've already said.
Three, and one motherfucker who I don't even think was in it. I think he was in jail while they was doing it.
No, literally 3. Literally 3.
I don't know who this motherfucker that was in jail that you're talking about.
The motherfucker who took the gun charge.
World? He didn't rap.
Who?
World. Lil' Kim boyfriend.
That was her boyfriend?
World.
I know that was World. But yeah. That guy.
Yeah, that was Lil' Kim boyfriend and Charlie Baltimore baby daddy.
Oh shit. Well, hey, look, him.
He's just a killer from the Bronx. He was fucking all of them.
Hey, look, the killer's in the group. He ain't got a rap. Wu-Tang is 9,000 people strong. Only 7 of them actually got a verse on Triumph.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but that's what I'm going with though. I'm going Faith, Lil Kim, Biggie. I want to hear an album of those songs.
Not to shit on your conversation, but you know what would have been a much better conversation? Who would win in a fight between these couples?
Oh, Whitney and Bobby.
What?
Whitney and Bobby. Whitney and Bobby.
Over
Whitney and
Ike
Bobby.
and Tina?
Ike and Tina they too small. They too little. They too little of individuals.
All of these motherfuckers thin. All of these motherfuckers.
Nah, but Ike is like 4'11". Like what's love got to do with it made it such an impact, and it was a very jarring, triggering movie because we saw big ass Lawrence Fishburne throwing haymakers at Angela Bassett. But if they were to cast that movie a little differently, it'd be more like Big Sean and
we need to do brackets of that. That would be we need to do a bracket of that. Because since you just so adamantly believe that Bobby and Whitney will run off with it, we definitely would have to see what a Casey and JoJo would have did with Tina Marie and fucking Rick James.
No. Rick James and Tina Marie need weapons. They're not getting physical. They gotta have something. If they didn't have no weapons, hey, look, I think they should bring back Celebrity Deathmatch for just this one.
I'm talking
tag team cage match edition.
I'm talking everybody in their prime at the height of their addictions.
Yes. That's why it has to be done on Celebrity Deathmatch. This has to be done with claymation. It's the only way it's palatable in 2022.
What's
claymation.
So crazy is why are all of these couples adamant drug users?
Hey, look, you don't get to make shit like that without putting something in your nose. That's what it was. We talk about musicians in the height of musicianship.
Hold on.
What you got?
Fuck it. We opening all this conversation back up and interjecting a new topic that we can ease into. I'm putting in a wild card, even though they are no longer together.
They ain't gotta be together. Shit.
All of these people were together. These motherfuckers ain't really iconic like that. That's why I'm making them a wild card. Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion.
Nah. Nah. There was a couple, but nah. I'd rather have Tory by herself. That's more like I don't have a good father-son NBA. That's like Kenya Martin and his son, like they combined for the most father-son points of all time. But like
I would rather hear that album than any of the ones I named.
Shit, nah. Cool on that one.
Yes. I would rather hear that album than any of the ones I named. And since they brought weapons to their fight, I think they might actually win the fight too.
No, I don't think so because I think most of the females in this bracket would beat up Tory Lanez in a fight.
You don't think Rihanna and Chris Brown would win the fight against everybody? Not Whitney.
Hell no.
Nigga just said Bobby and Whitney. I said Chris and Rihanna wouldn't win the fight.
Nah.
I think Bobby and Whitney is gonna be.
I think Whitney would definitely fight. I don't know if Rihanna would fight though. Rihanna might.
Rihanna would definitely fight.
She fired on Chris Brown first. That's why
they fought. That was a fight. He was fucked up too.
You didn't catch what this nigga was doing. This is an abusive couple power off. He didn't pick no damsels in distress. These bitches fought back, all of them. Well,
hey look. If we're gonna keep this a buck.
Oh shit.
Rihanna lost that fight. But she showed though. But she lost at the end of the day.
Hold on. Since you interjecting couples, let me bring in another couple. Mac 10 and T-Vibes.
See,
they're getting washed. They're getting washed.
Hold on. Wait. This is why I hate. That's why I hate talking to black people. That's why I hate talking to black people. You're getting off either you're getting off the subject or you're starting a fucking rumor. Is what you're doing.
Right, you're talking about people that got beat, they beat each other.
Everybody in this bracket been whipping ass. And so when you just
Tretch and
that's one. Tretch and Pepper.
Oh no,
you
nigga,
stay on task or you interject somebody. Like now you got me going like when Max used to whip my ass.
It's been well documented that he used to let a fool fly.
He used to whip her ass.
Yes, he used to beat the shit out of her ass.
Yeah. But it's Mac 10 though. He doesn't qualify for this realm of individual. If T-Boz would have fucked with like Q, you can't just get with the middle motherfucker in the group. We know she couldn't fuck with Dub C. But Cube is right there. You go Mac 10? You can't go Mac 10. Nobody goes Mac 10.
Come on now. All right. Let's keep it real. Mac 10 is on one of the most popular rap songs ever.
Is he got anything to do with that song being the most popular song?
He does. He is bow down. What come to you too? It ain't all just Dub C Crip walking.
Hey, look. If he ain't gay something that if taken away you'd have missed it, I'm cool. Also, I'm cool on I'm cool on the whole West Side Connection. I'm gonna just come clean. Yeah. It didn't connect for me.
Oh, I ain't like it either. I can't deny it was popular as fuck.
Hey, look, not really though. We just because it was Ice Cube and we saw Friday. So it was like, but you ain't never played nothing from the West Side Connection.
Hey.
You played what?
What up, Wano? Yes.
Hey, look, it's not ringing a bell for me, but I forget a lot of shit. But since he didn't chime in with any of the ad libs,
yeah, it's lost on me too.
Yeah.
What? Love at first sight. What I said, what I hit in the same night. You're always at first night. Nope. Y'all not from Chicago. I hate y'all. Y'all not from Chicago. COG. What up, Wano? We about to do this shit? Hell yeah. What we about to do? We about to take a walk on the wild side. Take a walk on that wild side.
Hey yo, speaking of aggressive rappers. By the way, we gonna wrap this up.
No, nigga, we gonna talk about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. That nigga just got booked for writing a song. And
they ain't gonna make a better album, but I think Megan might be the only one that can beat Mary J. Blige in a fight.
Megan can't fight, fam.
Ain't nobody fucking with Mary.
Why he have to fight the bitches? Why he can't fight Ike Turner?
Hey, I'm going with it. All right, so Mary J. Blige is probably the best fighter out of all the females. So in order for Casey to be whooping her ass, the level of competition
Faith is also there, fam. Don't be acting like Faith ain't there. Faith there.
Nah. Man, Faith don't look like one of the bitches that can fight.
You crazy as hell. Faith look like you do not want to fuck. Did you see Faith fucking with Stevie J? She didn't do. Hey, look, that's how you know Faith ain't the one to fuck with. Stevie J had a whole relationship with Jocelyn. They was all back and forth and doing extra shit on the cameras and all that whatnot. I saw Faith sleep argue with this motherfucker and check this nigga in. My bad. This man in her sleep. She was fresh out of REM cycle. Was like, man, if you get that dumbass shit out of my face, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then rolled over and went right back to like REM. I don't know another sleep side. I don't know another sleep stage besides REM right now. So I'm gonna just say REM.
Are y'all still naming new people?
Did you get to REM? That's the only one that matters.
Y'all still naming new people?
We kind of are. You got some?
Dr. Dre and Michelle A.
Oh.
Oh,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Because
Michelle A looked like she used to let him whip her ass, but she would take that anger out on another bitch.
Oh yeah, hey, she's only losing that fight because of the size differential. Don't get it fucked up. if Dre was Warren G's sides, might have been different.
Hold on, I got another wild card. Yeah, this trying to get fun. Andre Rison and Left Eyes entered into the building.
Who?
I don't want to hear nothing Andre Rison makes.
Nigga, we talking about.
Hey, look, no. I don't want to hear no Andre Rison songs at all.
We talking about
if he get on the, we talking about fight.
Oh, I was talking about fighting.
Hey, look, we talking about fighting. But the ticket to get into the fight club is you got to be able to make a palatable song.
No.
If you don't got a hit that we can conceive under y'all belt, then you can't come in, fam. Andre Rison and Left Eye is not getting in. I'm sorry.
They can lose the album part of the Olympics.
No, that's the precursor. It gotta be some motherfuckers who can make some songs. Otherwise, we just be getting motherfuckers who beat up bitches that can sing.
Hey, I need Andre Rison. I'm finna look up and see if Andre Rison has produced or something. I need him in this fight.
He definitely rapped. I don't know this for a fact. But Andre Rison definitely got a whole rap album out somewhere right now. He's not in. You would never want to hear this motherfucker say nothing melodically.
Hold on. Two things.
Gonna make it up in the fight.
First of all, you bringing in a ringer for the fight. That's the bullshit. You can't bring a professional athlete. It's a whole bunch of goddamn singers. It's not fair.
Hey, look. We all saw him and Dion go at it, and
Hold on. Here's the funniest shit. When you said ringer, I knew you got it, but y'all picked the wrong motherfucker. That ain't the ringer. Left out the fucking ringer. That bitch is well known for beating up bitches and setting shit on fire, nigga.
No, she well known for setting shit on fire. I ain't seen no fights. Like, she just might be good against inanimate objects.
Hey, look, you didn't see the TLC story on Lifetime.
I did.
Left Eye was the ringer in that one.
See, that's that bullshit.
Damn.
I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody fucking with Faith.
I wish R. Kelly would have beat Aaliyah up instead of P on her. They was hands down the album portion and maybe even the fight portion.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody gonna be touching on our pissy ass.
Hey, look. Yep, nope.
Say they wouldn't wear at least the album portion alone. And then you grabbing the pissy motherfucker and the pedophile. Are you grabbing who grabbing who first? They might run away with you.
Hey, look.
It's been a good run.
It's been a good run.
Hey.
We had 217 episodes.
Hey.
But if you're gonna put me on record, I'm gonna just tell you right now, like if they was both like running at me. Like if it was me between them and the door, they're probably getting out the door.
You go Spider-Man that shit.
I'm definitely getting the fuck out of the way. Ole! What the Matador say when they move the cape? Shit. Ole, I'm Ole in that shit. Ole, get the fuck. Oh shit, no. What the fuck? Nah.
R. Kelly was so close. He could have just choked her one time. One time. And he could have been in this.
He could have waited till she was 17 and he wouldn't have none of these problems in life.
So we wouldn't even consider him for nothing.
Nothing.
He could have waited 3 years.
2, not even 3. If he would have waited till she was 17, looking at a birthday, it could have been on the horizon, and we'd have been like, fuck it. We was already like, fuck it, if it was just that alone. He had to piss on a whole 12-year-old for us to be like, wait a minute.
He had to piss
on camera. On camera. Not even like speculative. It had to be on camera. And then and it took more than a decade, to the better part of a decade, for anything to happen after that. He did that shit, and then it took you know the shit that happened. You know how many presidents we elect in a decade?
Hey,
and this motherfucker was just like, we'll get around to it.
That shit was more analyzed than the Zapruder film. He's like, well, maybe that ain't him. Hey, how good was I Believe I Can Fly? Like, do you really need...
I'll tell you how good I Believe I Can Fly was. Motherfucker was like, I mean, look at her teeth, though. Is she really 12?
Is she really 12?
I don't know if she's really 12. That was a thing. That was a thing we as a society did. We questioned this child's age. That was obviously a child. We was like, well, I mean, what a teeth look like though? Wait, hold on. Baby, I don't know.
We as a society went from, well, maybe she's not a child, to, well, maybe that's not R. Kelly. Well, ain't no dick in the frame. I be on that speed. And then finally, once all of that shit, we still landed on, well, that's what she giving me. So
That's fast tail.
We definitely landed on. I've been 12 and I ain't never been pissed on.
Where was her parents?
Where was her?
Not gonna cancel him at all. Then he got the court and said,
hey, because he kept coming up with shit. This motherfucker was making slides. He was stepping. He was turning. He was putting keys in ignitions and shit. This was hey, look,
when it got bad for him, that nigga dropped ignition, got him another 6 months.
6 months. That shit got him another 4. He got another 4 years off that shit.
My nigga dropped the remix to the song before he dropped the original song.
Hey, look. The parody outing him as a pedophile was a hit, and we was dancing. We just danced to both at the same time. Didn't give a fuck.
Fail.
I wanna. Hey, look. Bow Wow had a song, had a remix. Bow Wow whole song remix. His version disappeared. Cause of who? Hey, look. R. Kelly been fucking 12-year-olds in our face for a long time, and we just ignored it. Bow Wow was 13 years old. He took this boy's song. And we ain't say shit.
Put Cassidy on that motherfucker.
Back it up. We gonna throw Cassidy on there, T.I. Run it. Kill him.
T-Pain. It was T-Pain, Cassidy, T.I. He just put a bunch of motherfuckers on a whole other nigga song and took him off of it.
Hey, look. And the motherfuckers like, hey, we just gonna do this in clubs, so you can't come.
Hey.
They said 21 and older, so.
I guarantee you there's one viewer like, what the fuck song are they even talking about? I didn't know R. Kelly and Bow Wow had a song together.
They don't have a song together.
Hey, this nigga deboed his song.